glass sits on a table. A cat approaches. It looks at the glass, then at the human. Then, with a slow movement, pushes it over the edge. Water spills everywhere. The human reacts instantly. The cat simply watches. As if the glass was never the point, for thousands of years humans have lived beside cats. We feed them, protect them, and love them. Yet one question remains strangely difficult to answer. What do cats think humans are? Most people assume the answer is obvious. We are their owners, their caretakers, their masters. But the deeper scientists looked into feline behavior, the stranger the picture became. Because cats do not treat humans the way most domesticated animals do. Dogs often see humans through social hierarchies. They seek approval, guidance, and leadership. Cats are different. A dog asks, a cat negotiates, and that difference begins thousands of years ago. Unlike dogs, cats were never fully shaped by human control. Their wild ancestors were solitary hunters. They survived alone, relying on observation rather than cooperation. Researchers now believe cats largely domesticated themselves. Ancient humans stored grain. Grain attracted rodents. Rodents attracted wildcats. A partnership emerged. Humans tolerated cats. Cats tolerated humans. Neither side completely surrendered its independence. That ancient agreement may still exist today. Scientists notice something fascinating. Cats often use the same social behaviors with humans that they use with trusted cats. They rub against our legs, sleep beside us, slow blink, follow us from room to room. These are not random actions. They are signs of trust, not ownership. Trust. This led to a surprising realization. Cats may not see humans as masters. They may see us as social companions occupying a special place in their world. But another mystery appears. If cats care about us, why do they seem so indifferent? Why do they walk away? Ignore us? Stare into empty space for minutes at a time? Researchers discovered something unexpected. Cats are often paying far more attention than they appear to be. They learn routines, recognize voices, track habits, predict behavior. Over time, a cat builds a detailed model of its human. It may not understand jobs, money, or technology, but it knows when you wake up, when you leave, when you return, and what every sound in the house means. In some ways, understanding is less important than prediction, and cats are masters of prediction. Then scientists notice something even stranger. Adult cats rarely meow at each other, yet they constantly meow at humans. The sound most people associate with cats may exist largely because of us. Over thousands of years, cats developed a special way of communicating with humans. Not because they became more like us, but because living together changed both species. And perhaps that is the real story. Humans changed cats. Cats changed humans. Quietly, across thousands of years. But beneath all the science lies a deeper question. Why are we so fascinated by cats? Perhaps because they remain partially unknowable. We can measure their behavior, study their brains, observe their habits, yet we can never fully enter their world. And that reveals something larger. Every mind is a mystery. The cat watching you from across the room is not seeing the same reality you see. It is seeing its version of you. A giant creature that provides food, safety, comfort, and unpredictability. A familiar presence moving through its universe. So what do cats think humans are? The most honest answer is that we don't fully know. And maybe we never will. Because the final truth is not that cats are mysterious. The final truth is that consciousness itself is mysterious. Every creature lives inside its own private reality. The cat, the human, the mind looking through those eyes. And somehow, despite never fully understanding one another, a small predator from the ancient wilderness and a species that built civilizations learned to share a home. Not because the mystery was solved, but because it wasn't.